he saw the one roll, he called it out and did an excellent raw bear. That was beautiful movement.
So clean.
That was beautiful. Very unfortunate for Jordan, but it was beautiful.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. As unfortunate as it was, he had like 3 different chances to end that game, and he would still be sitting winner's side at the top 16 qualifier. But as fortunate as it was, you definitely can't say BOMB1 didn't deserve that one, because he definitely earned it.
All right, so I definitely want to talk about that more, but let's go on with this set right here. We got Yalmanac and Soto. I was watching Soto play earlier, and honestly, he was really moving right here. I think the opponent he played with before, they were going somewhat toe-to-toe here, but Yalmanac also taking the scene here in Houston. I believe he won one of the few events here at Respawn.
Absolutely.
And I had the chance and opportunity of playing against him, and I got bodied.
Yes, Yalmanac is very good. If I remember correctly, just at this last Respawn, actually, these two played, and Yalmanac took it 2-0 or 2-1. I don't quite remember, but I know for sure that at least 2 of the games that I saw were last stock, last hit. So Soto definitely knows his thing. I'm pretty sure that I was informed at Respawn that Soto is actually like number 3 in Honduras or something like that, number 3 or number 2 or something. So he definitely knows his way around and knows his Mario stuff.
Definitely, and right now it just looks like not a whole lot going on, just, keeping it neutral, getting the small light hits, and, that's all that matters, too. It's like, as long as you're, like, really experienced players, at this point, it's just, like, all that really matters is getting the small hits out there. And right now, Yalmanac is doing a really good job at that, calling out a lot of Soto's, options, and just catches him with the Toad counter.
Absolutely, and that all started because that forward air from Peach is just able to go through Mario's fireball, and
oh, we got Saturn on the screen, too!
Yalmanac has the best luck in it.
Oh, my God. This is going to be great here. Like, Soto has to do something about the Saturn. He has to be very careful. Oh, and the Saturn's gone. Never mind. Goodbye, Mr. Saturn. Farewell.
Mr. Saturn doing his work, though, getting a couple of combos from him.
Right now, just looking at Yalmanac right here, he's keeping Soto walled out. Like, Soto is just having a tough time trying to get in and put out damage. Because right now, he still hasn't taken his first stock just yet.
Absolutely.
Yalmanac just, like, keeping up the pressure, and his spacing is just excellent, especially just calling out, like, the options that Soto's looking for. And, wow, the turn of confirm is insane. That was beautiful.
Yalmanac is just not overextending on anything. He's letting Soto come to him, and he's just spacing around his options like there. We just saw it.
He knows where he's looking for what options Soto's trying to go for, and he's calling him out, and he's playing it excellently. Again, like you said, keeping that spacing, and just the pressure coming out right now from Yalmanac. Soto's still unable to do anything. Calls out the air dodge.
That's a 3-stock for Yalmanac, looking nothing like their previous games. And I was just giving props to Soto for making it for like putting up such a good fight against Yalmanac yesterday.
A clean 3-stock from Yalmanac, just obliterating his opponent there. Let's see. Are we gonna see the run back to PS2, or are we actually going to maybe
surprised. I think we might be going to a small battlefield. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we're getting the run back.
I guess Yalmanac having those good bands and
yeah, having a good bench, because I mean, the main bench you always want for Mario is just like all the triplads.
Yeah.
And there's like only like I think with this stage, I think there's only like one triplat, which is Battlefield. I don't know if there's another one.
Probably banning like Battlefield and small Battlefield and maybe like a Smashville or something.
Yeah, definitely Smashville. So I mean, maybe even Smashville.
Yeah. But you also have to, even though that was like a clean game from Yalmanac, like a complete clean 3-0. You have to realize that all started because Yalmanac was able to secure that first stock, and from then, Soto had to be the one pushing options and pushing stuff in.
Yalmanac.
Soto had to be the one pushing pushing neutral to try to get in on Yalmanac, and Yalmanac was just waiting for that. So if Soto's able to get this first stock and not be forced to be running in.
Oh my God. Ooh, unfortunately.
Oh, back air trip into S.
You love seeing that. You love seeing it.
Yeah, Soto definitely hoping to get the first stock this game, so he's not forced to be running into all this Peach, into this Peach bear wall or fair wall. Another Mr. Saturn. I told you.
Oh my God!
Players
and the Saturn's gone.
Peach players have the greatest luck in existence. If Peach players played Hero, we would all be doomed.
Right now, okay, Soto had an interesting ladder combo going there. Unfortunately, not able to push anything else with it, like no dare or up B confirm.
Yeah, just smashing those float cancel up airs, just daring Soto to try to land on him.
Exactly, yeah. And right now, Soto again is just trying to find his opening to not push himself too much into Yalmanac, because right now Yalmanac is just still upholding all this pressure, keeping Soto.
That's a Stitch face.
Yeah. Stitch face. You never want to see that. You want to be very careful around Stitch face.
Luckily
but just
for
throws
Soto,
it away.
only getting hit once by it before Yalmanac throws it and misses. Oh, the Phantom Foot still getting above that forward air.
Yeah, right now Soto just trying to find something, just an up smash to throw out there, which is never a bad option. I do believe Mario has one iframe on it. I think
he has one or two on his head.
But Yalmanac
again. Ledge Chappy is just absolutely crazy.
Yalmanac getting the fair confirm over here, and now just resetting it, looking for his opening. He's gonna get it right here, there. Oh my God!
Yalmanac definitely has those combos. Maybe not the full combos on lock, but he definitely knows what he's doing whenever he hits those straight turn-ups. Able to rack up 54% just from a random tournament. And this is looking exactly like last game, where Soto and Yalmanac were super close the whole first stock, but then whenever Yalmanac drops that first stock, he's forced to go in a little bit more, and Yalmanac is just letting him do that and then beating him out with big Peach hitboxes.
Yeah, Soto, unfortunately, he's going to have to play the range game here a little bit from what he's doing. Just throwing out fireballs and then just looking up, just for an up smash kill. Just so he could try to take this stock and try to get caught back up. But Yalmanac is just not letting that happen. He's practically just covering every area that he can with Peach. And Peach just has those, those really good options just to cover all that. Up air is, one of those part of her toolkit that you want to keep an eye out for as well, because she could just throw it out repeatedly real fast.
Yeah, and Mario up smash is known for being really good, but the only problem with it is that everyone has played against Mario. Everyone knows Mario once that up smash is so easy for Yalmanac to see the situation and see what Soto's wanting. Unfortunately, getting that sour spot on that bear, that would have been absolutely the stock, and maybe would have been able to slow down this bleeding a little bit, but still going to have to be pushing his advantage right now and keeping Yalmanac stuck in that corner.
Right now, Soto's got a little trouble here, but this might be back air kill right here. Yes, it is.
Yeah, there we go.
So he's finally got the second stock, but he's
still
another
Saturn.
That's okay. That's two Saturns in this game. Definitely, Yalmanac, the most luckiest Peach to get all that.
That is what I'm saying. He's got it
without a
three Mr. Saturns, a Stitch Face, and a Dot Eyes.
Ooh,
but not needing any of it for that roll read, just getting that raw fair again.
Right now, Yalmanac is just in Soto's head. He knows what he wants to go for, and he's just covering those options right now.
Yeah, and you see exactly.
And look at that. He doesn't have to do anything because he already knows he's already got this right here.
This is exactly what I was talking about, where it's so even back and forth at the beginning of the game, but Yalmanac is getting this lead, and he knows he doesn't have to approach in. That fireball for Mario can be good, but it's not going to take a stock. It's not going to do much of anything from that super long range, and he knows that eventually Soto is going to have to go in, and he's just waiting there, even choosing to just stand there under the platform with the tournament hand, just daring him to come at him. And Yalmanac is doing a lot of these float cancel up there still because Soto is trying to approach a lot with that fireball from above the platform, and that up air is just covering that area and the fire, and it would be able to beat the fireball with the hitbox of it.
Yeah, Peach up air is definitely just that, good anti-air and projectile immunity. And right now, Soto just having a really tough time right now. Ooh, that was definitely up smash.
Reading that air dodge, but just letting it go just a little bit too early. Soto, it's Mario, so technically anything is doable, but this is looking really rough. He's going to have to pull something out right now, and it's definitely not going to time, but you can see that with just 2 minutes left, you can just tell how safe both of these people are playing, and that roll read for the third time again.
Yep. Catches the roll with the bear, and it's just enough to kill. And Yalmanac takes it with a clean 2-0.
Yeah, definitely a different set than what I saw at Respawn. Much more dominant in Yalmanac's favor. Definitely learned a thing or two from their first encounter yesterday, and able to take that one very cleanly with a 2-0 over Soto.
Yeah, Yalmanac definitely a contender for this tournament here, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually can't wait to see him and Nico actually play against each other. I really want to see how that's gonna play out.
I think
That's gonna definitely be a very interesting match.
I never watched it, but I think at one point, because conveniently, whenever Yalmanac started going to these respawns and doing very good at them, conveniently Nico stopped going to the respawn. So I don't even know if they've ever played in bracket. I know for sure they have played in a money match. Because I've seen them at a setup playing a money match with like a little crowd of people behind them. I didn't stay to watch the set because I had to go play one of my bracket sets. So I